Hey, what's up guys, this is Fanatic, and I'm fanatical about games. Right now I'm playing the Resident Evil 4, the Wii Edition on the Wii U. I'm going to be playing a professional run, just to make things more challenging. I am filming this using a shitty Coolpix Nikon camera that I had for like 10 years. And, it's joy-rigged on a 3 loot crates and 2 Nintendo powers. So that's the type of quality video you can be getting here. Let's begin. I was supposed to get a, let's do normal. Yeah, let's do normal. I was supposed to be getting a camera stand, but my post office lost it apparently, so I have to get a refund. So, alright, so we can skip this. Everyone knows this. This shows what happens prior to Resident Evil 4. Leon's working for the government now, for the president, and his daughter's lost, and that's Resident Evil 4. I just saved you 10 minutes of video. Alright, so let's, wow, I'm doing bad. Alright, let's move up ahead. Ugh. Scary shadow. And I was one of the haters back in the day of this game, but now it's probably my favorite game of all time. I must have played it about like 50 times already, maybe even more. Trying to get this. Alright. No, it feels a little better. Alright. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me.
Do you have any Pepto-Bismol? I'm sorry for breaking into your house. That's scary.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? Lárgate, cabrón.
Yeah, what he said.
Sorry to have bothered.
I think he said something to the effect of like, "Get out of my house, you asshole," and that's exactly what anyone would say. Well, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't swing an axe at that person, but you know, everyone's got different preferences.
I said freeze.
Yeah. All right, let's take him out. Oh. I'm not gonna skip all the cutscenes, but I like this one, so I'm gonna watch it. Aye! Exactly. Now comes the blatant Metal Gear Solid ripoff.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him.
After I robbed him and broke into his house, I had to neutralize him.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Yeah, even if I have to take out the entire village. No, he's not a zombie, no shit. Which is probably some people's biggest complaint with the game. Well, it looks like he's a serial killer. I bet she's okay, or she's dead, one or the other. Yeah, like I was saying, these guys usually take 4 shots early in the game. Like I was saying, he's gonna follow me. I originally didn't like this game the way that the GameCube version was. It's not that it was a bad game, but they gave you so much ammo in that game. You would thought that it wasn't Resident Evil, so I hated it. But I really do like the updated versions where they give you more money, and they give you they still give you a lot of ammo, but it's much more. It's a reasonable amount of ammo. In the first GameCube version, they would give you like hundreds of bullets. So in my opinion, the Wii is the best version of the game. Because the controls are really, really good on this one. Although it looks like shit, but it's already like 10 years. I can't believe it's 10 years old already. Actually, more, probably more. And of course, there were different variations. There was the Hookman one, which everyone seemed to love, but I mean, we saw like, what was it, like 5 minutes worth of gameplay. It wasn't even. And then there's that weird one where he's on like the plane, and he's on some sort of weird blimp or something. And then there's the first version was the one where it was the devil, which turned into Devil May Cry, which is really odd to think about. Resident Evil became Devil May Cry, the first iteration of Resident Evil 4. There's nothing out of the ordinary here. Every village has landmines and bear traps and all sorts of shit everywhere. I guess there's no sex discrimination here. Yep. Leon's a very fast thinker. He's very good at with his puns and all types of stuff like that. Oh, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Alright, so let's remove it. This game, when it first came out, even though I had certain... I didn't like it all that much because of it was different from the older Resident Evil games. The presentation... Wow, okay, he's dead. The presentation was probably like the greatest top-notch at the time I could think of. That it really just blew me away. I didn't pre-order it, and I really wish I did. I think I picked it up from... I think it was Funkoland before they ended up going out of... The store ended up closing, but... I got it from a Funkoland. I really wish I did pre-order, because it came with... The GameStop one had a really cool pre-order bonus.
How you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual.
Alright, we don't need that. I already know how to play the game. Thank you, Hunnigan. Alright, let's move on. They want you to use the camera here, but right now I'm just going to run through the village and get as much supplies as possible. I want to try to do a kind of like 100% run, where I try to level up Leon to his max, try to get the guns as much leveled as possible, try to get as much like of a side content. Who's this mysterious fellow? What a sinister looking fellow. I wonder if he's I wonder if he's important. Alright, so she's gonna swing and miss. I think I'm gonna just play the first chapter for now, just to see how things turn up. Let me see, what do I have? I think I can take them. So you're not supposed to really do this right now, but you can. See, that's a chainsaw guy. These guys are very deadly. So I'm gonna see if I can take him out now. Oh, that's fun. He even stopped his chainsaw. I was gonna say lawnmower. He didn't even start up his lawnmower. Alright, so I got that. Alright, so get away from me, bitch. Alright, let's move on. Let's reload. Let's get as much. I like to get all these supplies at first. Alert order. I'll reload. There we go. Get my face. Let me do a quick reload. I said reload. I meant to say reload, but I guess since it's the Wii, I'll call it reload. I'm gonna reload. I think if you stay up here, they start throwing dynamite or some shit at you, but... Wow, you bitch. No, shit, I want to climb back up. Alright, this is gonna get complicated, because I don't want to get hurt this early, but... I didn't want to kill as many people here because I still want to kill the other chainsaw guy to get the stuff he gives. Let me shoot that real quick. Oh, they go up fast. And the chickens drop eggs over here so you can get some extra health. Alright, let me break this. They're gonna be right behind me. Shit. I think I just hit the camera. Alright, so I think I got everything. Let me just do a quick reload. And here comes probably one of the most famous scenes in Resident Evil 4. I mean, for something like this is like one hell of an opening for a game. For the game to open like this is like insane. Because no Resident Evil ever did this before. I mean, Resident Evil 2 did something similar when you start. That you're kind of surrounded by zombies, but I mean that's like I think you're like surrounded by like 4 or 5 zombies when the game first began. This is like insanity. As once again, I'm just trying to raid everything. Alright, this is a chainsaw guy. Let me do a quick mix. Just move some stuff around. I like to have it so I know where everything is. I know how much supplies I have. I still got a lot of health. Because what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna, now that I got like I think everything in this area. I'm just gonna hang back here and just let them come to me, and then I'm gonna make a dash over here. Once the chainsaw guy, once it starts getting a little bit hairy, I'll make a dash for that house. I'll just try to hold them off for now. I don't want to kill them because I want to still kill the chainsaw guy. So, and you can shoot. I mean, this is like so amazing. One hell of an opening for a game. You know what? I think I'm gonna head down now. Alright, so push this shit here. You know what? Screw it. And this is where I'll have my last stand. Because the point of this game is to funnel them into a small, pretty much just put your back against the wall and funnel as many of them as possible into an area. As long as you do that, you're pretty good. Open the door, you assholes. Alright, so I got him. I think... Let me see how much I can do with the handgun. Apparently every door in Resident Evil is on like a double hinge. La campana, which I don't know. The bell. Los. I play this game so many times, I pretty much know every line of dialogue, even if I don't understand the language. Lord Sadler. Where's everyone going? Bingo, I guess we can skip that. It's Leon's corny lines. He'll have a ton of them in the game. We'll watch. Alright, that guy's dead. Let me raid the town to get as many goodies as possible. Alright, anyone who's new to Resident Evil, there's you got your green herb, which heals you, red and green, which heals you to full, and then you have the new ones, which are the yellow herbs, which heal you, and they also bring up your health meter, so that, see, my health meter is really low right now. You keep eating those, and it'll fill up all the way to the top where that bullet is, above the 5. It'll fill it all the way up, but that won't happen until way later in the game. Oh, I forgot that. Alright. Reload. I don't think I'll need the shotgun. I'm just going to stick with the knife and the... and finally, you don't have to have an inventory slot for your stupid knife, which is another bonus that this game did. Alright, he's going to run towards me. Let me pop him. And always go for their legs when they're running, because they'll just... That's an easy headshot. This just tells you that you get a prize if you shoot all the blue medallions. And make sure you shoot this first before you shoot this, because otherwise it'll ruin the value. It'll turn into another item. It'll be like the dirty medallion or pendant or whatever it is. Now let me knife him. Flame grenades are really good against a lot of the bosses in the game. Especially the first, like, major boss at the end of this stage. Yeah, I was gonna use the knife, but I think I have plenty of ammo. There should be someone coming. Oh, maybe not. He's just doing his chores, not bothering anyone. Some guy walks up to him to start shooting him in the face and then kicking him and blowing his head off. Well, not that one, but... There he is. See, this guy, I just murdered his father, so he's doing the honorable thing and avenging his death, and I'm just murdering him. See, Leon's really the bad guy in this game. It's not the Plagas. Oops, I ruined the who the bad guys are. These aren't zombies, just in case if you guys were wondering. Because it said so in the beginning of the game. He's definitely not a zombie. And the chickens, I don't know if I said this, the chickens drop eggs, so like right, actually, yeah, let me get that. So it's like free healing. You got, ooh, another one. You got brown, you got your regular, the brown, and the gold. And the gold's the best one, it fills you to max. And the white one fills you up a little. And the brown one's in the in-between, which is a moderate health increase. me just get my tokens. Should be 6, and there's a 7th is over here. Like I said before, I'm going to try to 100% it as much as possible. I'm trying to find all the hidden items, all the sellables. I'm going to try and max out my guns as much as possible. Got my beer stein, because Leon's going to party after this. Alright, now comes the birth of the QuickTime event. Oh, one of the births. It's one of the first games that did it. But did it fairly good. I think games like God of War overuse it, but I think this game did a pretty good job of whew, that was close. Oh, I'm gonna get my revenge. I'm gonna kill these 2 assholes that are up here. Oop. I think they lost their head. I'm going to try to do as many bad puns as possible on this playthrough, just to catch up with Leon and his witty dialogue. Alright, so now we enter the area with dynamite. So what you want to do is watch out for bear traps. Going forward. And then do that. Basically. No, I think it's time to back up. That's like one of the coolest explosions in gaming history. Alright, so there's one more guy. Oh! So you're the party, Richter. If anyone gets that reference, leave in the comments. Let me shoot a spider. No, they're just there for, I don't know what they're there for. See with the party, Richter. You could knife I like kicking it. The locks. The typewriters are back, but you don't have to use those stupid ink ribbons. Oh, I think I forgot something. Did I get this? No, I did not. See, I'm talking, I'm not looking at the game. This is one of the things, you increase the value of the items you get in the game. You combine them. Like so, that makes it that beer stein, so now it's more money. So when you get 3 of them, and you put them in the beer stein, you increase its value by a lot. And which you could use to buy from the merchant, who's very odd. I actually want to dress up as him for Halloween. Let's start doing like a really bad, like Australian accent, or whatever the hell he's supposed to be, South African. Over here, stranger. It's like that, just really bad. Should I open or should I leave him alone? Now let's open. And we meet one of the most VIPs of this game, Lewis. No, asshole.
You?
Do I look like him?
Okay. I have only one very important question.
Do you have Pepto-Bismol?
Smoke?
Got gum.
I've had the shits for days in this thing.
Perfect. The big cheese. What?
You never try to kick a zombie. I mean, that's like rule number 1. Alright, so that's the end of the chapter. 97% hit ratio, so that's the point of the Wii controllers. Enemies killed, and 40, alright. So I'm not going to save yet. I'm going to skip this. They inject him with some shit, and I'm about to get killed. You ever see a head come apart like that? The name's Snake.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
No, the pun. I should have like a
There was a male
pun meter every time Leon says something.
Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
Alright, that's enough of that. We were right. Over here, stranger.
Over here, stranger.
And he's just a game account. People like to make fun of him that he's like, you know, he's out of place. Why is Leon buying stuff from this guy? Who is this guy? I'm pretty sure he's a goner though, but for some reason he's just a gameplay mechanic. Don't think that much into it.
Got something that might interest you.
And why is he selling it to a guy who's killing gonados? It makes no sense. But
what are you buying?
alright, so let's just buy.
Thank you. You settle.
Now, some people badmouth the TMP. I happen to like it,
What are you buying? What are you selling?
but I'm not sure if I have enough money to buy it. Sell some spinels.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Alright, let's
What
just
are you
upgrade
buying? You settle.
that,
You settle, stranger.
that.
Thank you.
How much is
What
it?
are you buying?
Alright, it's 10,000. And there is kind of, I am trying to do a no death run, but I'll see if I can do that. I usually there's a couple spots I happen to die in. Like there's some quick time events that are a little difficult. I'm gonna try not to die. We'll see how that goes. I try to keep it very minimum deaths. So if I can get like under 1 or 2, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so I know how much like max health I have and everything. Got quite a lot of healing. Alright, so I need 10,000. Let me buy the TMP now.
Welcome. What are you buying?
Nope.
What are you buying? You settle.
Well, I'm probably not going to use it, but I'll just keep it there just to...
You settle, stranger.
Ah!
Thank you.
Shit. I could probably sell something, but you know what? I think 10... It's only upgrade of like 3 bullets, so I'm not going to go crazy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to sell the rifle. I don't need that right now.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Alright, so
what
let
are
me...
you buying? Is that all, stranger?
It doesn't matter. There's so much money in this game, it doesn't matter. Alright, I was going to say, but I think I'm in the mood. I'm going to try... I'll do this segment and then I'll just save and I'll come back. Oops, scary guys. And be careful, sometimes they're able to throw dynamite through this section right here. Hello. Oh, that was weird. Hello. Aw, you bastard. Alright, so that's why the eggs came in. Alright. Usually there's a lot more guys. I don't know what it's taking that sweet ass time. No, I'm just gonna let him come towards me. Oh, now they're coming. Alright, let's run back. Yeah, I think I'll do this part and then I'll save. That'll be the first video. Come on, hurry up. Usually they knock. That's kind of weird. They're very maybe it's supposed it's professional. They're very aggressive this time. Usually they're not as. Oh, let's back up on so many. They usually knock. I'm just kind of surprised they're this aggressive this early in the game. Oh. Come on. Alright, so... No, let's go this way. That's what this game is kind of known for, the horde. They like to send wave after wave after you. Alright, so I need 2 items. That's one of them. Wow, they're very... Wow, I'm out already. No, maybe not. Let me save some ammo. Oh, very nice. Got lucky. Let's see. Looks like there are a couple more they're sending after me. Wow, they are not giving me ammo. Alright, there we go. Now let's reload. And the game kind of has like an auto inventory where it'll kind of figure out if you're out of ammo. And it'll start giving you like if I'm out of handgun, the enemies will usually start giving me handgun, but for some reason they are not. Shit, he's at a weird angle. Ah, you bastard. Shit, shit, shit. Wow, what the fuck is going on? It's just, I think it's that incline, it's just a weird... I think that might be the end of them this time. Let me heal. I don't know if I want to heal it, because I know there's a yellow herb I want to get first. But I don't want to risk getting shot, getting hit. Actually, no one's coming. Alright, so let's heal. Come on, make my day. Huh. Oh, did I take out the wave already? Wow, they are being very cheap with that handgun ammo. You bastard. I didn't want to waste this much shotgun ammo. Wow, they're being very aggressive this game. Alright, you know what? Let me heal. I don't want to risk it. I must have taken out all the waves. Usually they send out a lot more guys. I guess I dealt with them already. Alright. And this is the second piece you need. I'm just gonna knife him to death. Wow, this is really weird. I'm really a problem knifing him. Alright. That went a little... I was a bit sloppy, but I did it. Let me reload everything. Alright, that was very sloppy, but I took care of them. I still have quite a bit of health of it and ammo. So let me just do this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to end the video now. I'm going to run back and save. And then I'll open the door next time. Alright, so this is the first video for Resident Evil 4. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully we're going to be getting a capturing device soon, or at very least, oh my god, a camera stand. So thanks for watching. There should be a couple more videos coming up soon. So thanks for watching. This is Fanatic, and I'll see you next time. And if you like the video, subscribe or like, or even write a comment to see if you want me to buy certain items or anything like that. So see you guys later.